Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the Three Hammers. It's Luke here and it's West Ham versus Silkeborg live tomorrow at 8 o'clock on BT Sport. And again, we only need a point out of to qualify for the next round. Obviously, we would like to continue and get the perfect record in the 6 games. It's only us and Villarreal in the competition that have the perfect record at the moment. And as I said, it's us and Villarreal. If I'm looking at West Ham as a team that I want to avoid going through, would be in the Villarreal. Obviously, there's teams still to drop in from the Europa League, but yeah, it'd be nice to keep up with them and just be a real force in this competition. And I want us to go out and get that win. Looking at Silkeborg, obviously the last time we played them, it was 3-2. We went 3-0 up in that game. Lanzini Scamacca, really good goal from Scamacca as well. And then at 3-0 up, we sort of wobbled a little bit, and it did finish 3-2. Could have easily been 3-3 that game. So we was lucky really in the end to come away with the win in that game. Well, we made it hard for ourselves, should I say. We know about their players. They've got the good guy called Jorgensen, Klusk and Kling. They're okay, you know. All these teams know how to pass the ball a little bit. Sometimes they're just, again, keep using this word, toothless. But that just seems what it bees with a lot of these teams that we're playing at the minute. They're very good technically. They can pass the ball back. They're just... we have that little bit of extra quality that can take us through against these sort of teams. But they have got goals in them. Like I say, they lost their game at the weekend, 3-2. Last minute goal in the 90th minute. They lost that again, 2 goals in that game. Game before that, 3-3. So they did score 3 goals. Their last game in the Europa League Conference, they won 5-0 against the team formerly known as Steaua Bucharest. I was going to say FCFSB, but I always get my mouth mixed up when I say that team. And they've got incentive. They have got some incentive left in this competition. If they were to beat us and Anderlecht failed to get anything over in Bucharest, then they would see themselves qualify, and it would be us and them that qualify. So that they've got plenty to play for in this game, and I think they will give us a game. That they will definitely go for it and make it difficult. And we're going to have to be up for it. We can't take it for granted. We've got to get ourselves through, and we want to be through. We want to skip that round again. It gives us a bit more time. And again, it's another little carrot to dangle at players in January if we were to sign some players, just to get us over the edge and hopefully, like I say, go on and win this competition. It's a competition that we should be really prioritising. We should be okay in the league. I don't think we'll get relegated. Maybe won't be up in the upper elections this year, in the 6s and 7s. But this is still a path into Europa League if the league form does, we don't quite get back up to that league form that we've had over the last couple of seasons. I've just watched David Moyes' press conference with Ben Johnson about tomorrow night's game, and some exciting news, guys. Naif Agurd, he did say that he might feature in this game tomorrow. We've seen him a couple of times. Sadly, that injury against Rangers. How good would that be? How good would that be to see him come in? Listen, I see a lot of channels say it when Tilo Kehrer came in. This was the guy that was probably second or third on the list after Agurd. So Agurd got injured. How good potentially is Agurd, as we've seen how good Tilo Kehrer is? It'd be brilliant. Be interesting to see what David Moyes does with him if he gets to proper fitness. Will it be Kehrer right back, Naif Agurd and Zuma in the centre back positions in the league going forward? This is all something that's good, and he's still got Dawson, and he's still got Oggy. There's some bloody good centre backs there. So yeah, but I hope we do see him. Be good. Like I say, this is his pre-season really. Like he might get if he gets a game tomorrow, say 40 minutes. 50 minutes, 55 minutes. And I doubt he'll start against Manchester United, and then he can play again against FCFC the week after, and then maybe the Blackburn game if he's fit, and then go off to Morocco for the World Cup, and then come back and hopefully he's ready and roaring to go, and that's what we want. And that was a nice bit of news. Paqueta's still out, sadly. It looks like Cornet, Dawson probably are just still out for this game, which again is unfortunate. You know, because Cornet desperately needs to, you know, get in and get some minutes, get some confidence going for himself. And Dawson, I just love Big Dawson. You know, he's always assured in his European games. You know, he knows what he's doing. Should see Areola probably come in. Fabianski, you know, they share the role, Premier League and Europa League games. Emerson will probably play this game as well, with Antonio starting up top. Another one, desperate to score a goal now, just to keep that going. Listen, he's good enough in Europe to do it. I want to see Scamacca play. I'd like to see both of them play. I keep saying that, but I want to see Scamacca start because I wanted to keep up this goal scoring record. But it probably will be Antonio. Has Benrahma made himself Moyes' Premier League pick now after 2 really good performances? Is he thinking, oh, maybe I'm saving Benny for the Manchester United game now? We don't know. We know what Moyes does in these Manchester United games and the big top 6 games. He'll play Fornals and pack in the midfield, which I don't want to see. So if Benny was to play and he had another really good game, then he's really going to be putting pressure on Moyes to pick him. So that's why I wouldn't mind to see Benny play this game. Flynn Downs, keep him in, keep giving him minutes, keep giving him time. You know, he's getting better and better every game, and the only way he is going to get better and, you know, understand the game more is playing. So keep him in there. He'll probably rest Zuma, and he'll probably play Kura. If it is probably Kura and a Gerd, if a Gerd is going to play this game. Soufal will probably come in at right back if he doesn't fancy Johnson, or vice versa. They're both as bad as each other at the moment. Obviously Rice and Downs probably. And then maybe play something different, put Lanzini at the cam position. And obviously Bowen, he doesn't drop Bowen. So yeah, I think we'll win. I think it'll be a little bit tight. I think it might be a little bit nervy. But we did go 3-0 up quite quickly last time. So maybe, you know, go up home quick might be the sort of game where we can get a few goals, which will be needed, and a good confidence boost going into the Manchester United game at the weekend. I hope we do it. I want us to get through quick, like I say, quick, get it done, and we can focus back on the league and even give the Carabao Cup a go against Blackburn in a few weeks' time. You know, if our focus is off Europe for a little while because we're through, then, like I say, the Carabao Cup is the next one you go for. You know, you should be trying to win every game, win every competition that you're in. Not saying that we will. We'll probably win nothing again, but you should. That is how you breed confidence, by winning games. You know, you can't switch form on and off. You have to keep it going as continuous momentum, and that is the way we will do it, guys. Yeah, if you haven't catch the podcast live, guys, we did it this morning. Go and catch that video. Me and Paul talk a little bit more about how we're feeling about David Moyes and some of the new signings and stuff. Yeah, until next time, guys, let me know your squad predictions. Let me know what lineups you want to see. Thank you for staying loyal. We're about 60 away now from 4K, which is going to be an amazing achievement when we hit it. Yeah, until next time, guys, enjoy the game. Come in your wines.